Happy Thursday, March the 23rd. We're still in Psalms. Psalm 145 verses 1 through 3. I exalt you, my God the King, and bless your name forever and ever. I will bless you every day. I will praise your name forever and ever. The Lord is great and is highly praised. His greatness is unsearchable. All right, so far this week we've considered exalting. We've considered blessing. We've mentioned praising. I've actually suggested that we stop and take time to praise God in His attributes, the characteristics of God. This phrase, to praise your name forever and ever, that's going to be a task. To praise the name of God. To always call out God's name. Now, we can do this in a lot of ways, right? I mean, I know that some of the songs, I'm sitting in a room with two of our worship leaders and worship pastors right now. They lead us in singing. They lead us in singing praises. We in the songs, notice songs that we sing, that you sing, things that you hear on the radio. The songs actually call out the attributes of God. They actually call out God's faithfulness. They call out God's love. We can say those things just in speaking and in prayer. We can sing those things in songs, or we can praise God in living. You see, our lives can praise God. Can we live lives that praise God? Absolutely. You see, as we live our lives in a way, in a means of honoring God's commands, honoring God's values, honoring God's attributes and characteristics, you see, we live lives that actually praise God. So we can say praise, we can sing praise, we can live praise. You see, we are either going to live by God's system, God's design, God's purpose, plan, or we're going to live by the world's. It really comes down to God versus Satan. The world's system is actually Satan's system. It's very self-oriented, selfish, self-serving, self-aggrandizing, all those self words. Because Satan doesn't have a problem with you worshiping yourself. So if we live a life that glorifies us, in actuality, we're glorifying the adversary, Satan. Satan's influence is seen in our culture, I think throughout the world, in a very anti-Christ, anti-Christian agenda. So we want our lives to be very Christ-centered, Christ-exalting. If our lives are to praise God every day, forever and ever, we must be counter-culture. Our lives must be counter to the culture. We don't behave, we don't react, we don't respond like the world. We conduct ourselves in a way that blesses God, that exalts God, that praises God. Psalm 145, 1 through 3, I exalt you, my God the King, and bless your name forever and ever. I will bless you every day. I will praise your name forever and ever. The Lord is great and the Lord is great and is highly praised. His greatness is unsearchable. See you next time.